Well, who's ready for a little bit of a Batman Caped Crusader Season 2 update? Updates have been few and far between, but now Matt Reeves himself has not only talked a little bit about what's going on with Season 2, but that transition over to Amazon, and what's up with Season 3. That's right, this show looks to be headed for a long run. Let's break down what he said, talk about the future of Batman Caped Crusader, and where this show seems to be headed. Well, the last year or so has been pretty great for superhero animation. Not only do we get What If Season 2, we got a new season of Harley Quinn, X-Men 97, and Batman Caped Crusader. Now, we've known for a while that Batman Caped Crusader was going to have 2 seasons. And despite some hiccups early in production where the show got moved over to Amazon, everything seems to be steamrolling ahead. Now recently, one of the creatives on Batman Caped Crusader, Matt Reeves, that's right, the director of Batman and the Penguin, gave a little bit of an update on the noir-inspired story and what's going on for Season 2. And it seems like they're pretty neck deep. He said, "We're in the midst of animatics, and the episodes have all been written. We're underway in terms of starting to realize the show. You begin with animatics, and then it kind of fleshes out the whole world. So, it's exciting. I mean, we're deep into it." Now, this does reveal a lot, because now it's super clear all the episodes have been written, and with animatics forming, that means a lot of voice recording has already started to come to fruition. Now, this leaves me hopeful the project could be on track for us to see it in the next 12 to 18 months. Animation takes a long time, and depending on what's going on behind the scenes, well, this process is pretty slow. It is a only 10 episode season, so it shouldn't be as long of a wait as many animated shows put us through, but it's going to be a little while. Matt Reeves did talk a little bit about this, and when the show could return, as well as the transition over to Amazon. Matt Reeves talked a little bit about when Amazon Prime stepped in and kind of saved the show. He said, "When we came to Amazon Prime, the shows for the first season were already written and deep in animation. So they were basically coming into a show where the first season was essentially already complete, and they knew we'd be doing a second season. And that was part of the way they said, yeah, we want you to come here and do this." That was it. So it sounds like to me about the point in time that Amazon took over the first season, well, we're just short of that mark for the second. Now, this leads us to one of the big reveals that we weren't sure of, but sounds like it's absolutely going to happen, and that is a third season of Batman Caped Crusader. Now, Reeves suggested we could get some official news on this very, very soon, and in the process talked a little bit about the amazing work Bruce Timm had already done. He said, "And so the third season, I think we should know in the next couple of weeks. To be honest with you, this is all kind of new to me, but I'm super proud of what Bruce Timm and the writers did, and everybody. I'm really proud of the show." Now, Frosty over at Collider went on to press him a little bit about when we would see the show, and he even asked if we could expect to see Season 2 in 2025, or it could be 2026. And on this question, Reeves was a little cagey. He said, "I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I don't want to give the wrong information. I'm not exactly sure what the trajectory is, when it is. I would think it would be sooner. I think it'll be 2025, not 2026, but I actually don't have an answer to that." Now, honestly, that leads me to believe that it's not the creation of the show that's going to really set the release date, but Amazon Prime. If you follow Amazon shows, you know, man, they will sit on a project for months in order to have the right release window. They kind of did it for Caped Crusader already, and they've done it with other shows like The Boys and Invincible. So sadly, I actually think the release date for the second season of Batman Caped Crusader might be more on Amazon than the creative team. Now, obviously, we're going to continue to follow the development of Season 2 of Batman Caped Crusader. We have no idea who the new characters are going to be added to the show. Pretty clear the Joker is going to be part of Season 2. Will he connect with Harley Quinn? And could we see some other new classic villains make their way into the show, such as the original Poison Ivy, Hush, or even Hugo Strange? We'll have to wait and see.